these stools were in need of a really good cleaning. As you can see that there is so much like cat hair from our little marble that was here. He has like white and black.
I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a good, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go walk.
So I have these really long stems that I got.
I think I met the one. In a million at the jackpot. Finally did it, I won. Yeah, still searching for something better. You're just too good to be true. Ain't nobody like you. Nobody like you. AM to PM. All that I'm loving, all that I'm wanting. Yeah, someone like you. You know I can't find nobody else. There ain't no way you a runner-up. Never take a single L. When it comes to beauty, nobody can.
So guys, these stools were in need of a really good cleaning. As you can see that there is so much like cat hair from our little marble that was here. He has like white and black fur and he sheds a lot. So all of the debris and the dust, it just looks so yucky. So like I said, my stools were in need of a good cleaning. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm just using paper towel to take off all of the dust and buildup that's here on the bottom of the stools. And then in my bucket, I have some hot water along with some Dawn dish soap to just wipe everything off. And I'll show you how easily it just takes off the excess grime that's still left over once I've removed like the dust particles off of the bottom of the stools. If you have stools or you know sort of like the dining room chair type of bar stools at your island, you need to do this every once in a while because they do get dusty because we're sweeping. The little ones are sitting at the island, and then when we sweep and mop like and stuff like that, the dust sort of like sticks on to the bar stools at the bottom. So see all of the dirt that I've gotten off of it. So I'm just gonna go in with the rag now and just wipe off the remainder of the debris that's here and the dirt. This one seems to be a little bit hard to get out, but the hot water and the Dawn dish soap really helps to get rid of all this stuff. So you see everything's nice and clean, and this is what this one looks like. See how good it's cleaning everything off. Spring is coming, so I just want to start working on some of my spring cleaning and organizing. This rag was nice and white, and look how dirty it is because of these bar stools. See, everything's gone, nice and clean.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance? Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever had? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay. Look what you made me give my love away. You made a mistake. Say that you've changed, but it's too late. I gave my love away. Don't play the victim now. Let's state the facts. You're the one who left. I just quit taking you back. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit here waiting on you? I am in a forever or never type of mood. It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay. Look what you made me give my love away. Hey, you made a mistake. Say that you've changed, but it's too late. I gave my love away.
So guys, all of the cleaning has been done. I really needed to like dust and clean off my dining room table, because even though I did the clean and decorate in my living room, my my eldest daughter was still here with her family, and the extra cat was still here, so there's still a bit of cat fur, you know, still hanging around the home. It's sort of like when you take your Christmas decorations down, you still have like glitter and you still have like flock from the tree and stuff like that still hanging around. So moving on to just making a arrangement for my kitchen island. I got this from Winners a few months back. It was $34.99. It was actually white, guys. And then for Christmas, I ended up painting it black to style it on my entryway console table. I may paint it back black. It still has all of that nice like texture on it. It didn't lose the texture or anything like that. Sort of like a grainy texture it has on it. That texture is still there, so I'm happy about that. But I do have a lot of black vases because I love painting everything black. But I think I may go back to painting this white. I have chalk paint, but it's not a white chalk paint. It's more of a like a creamy sort of chalk paint that I got from Amazon. I want an actual like white chalk paint to paint this back white because I do like the mixture of some of my vases to be white, and I do like some of them to have sort of like an off-white sort of texture to it. And I love the matte and the gloss and stuff like that when it comes to my vase. It gives a much more sort of travel look, like you've curated them from different spaces. So I want to make a floral arrangement. So I have these cherry blossoms. I added some of these to my coffee table, and I took away the greenery, the Norfolk pine stems from that vase. So I kind of want to go ahead and either add that or maybe add some roses. It is freezing cold here, so I kind of want to bring in some soft but still have a nice cozy vibe with my contrast with all of the black accents. But like I said, I still want to soften up the space. I don't want it to look like, like spring. Some people do transition from the winter to more of a spring sort of look in their home, but I don't want to do that. So I have these really long stems that I got from Amazon a while back. I have some of them that I also used in my staircase decorating for the winter. These are going to carry through pretty much throughout the year because they're I think they're eucalyptus stems, but they're like really long branches, and they sort of have this sort of dark brown branch to it. And then you can see the stems are also brown. The leaves are not as light as like a spring color. They're still sort of dark for the winter, but like I said, you can carry these through to the winter as well. I mean, throughout the whole year. And I'm also swapping out the vase that was here before. The one that I had here before had like two sort of handles at the bottom. So I'm gonna swap that out for this one that just has that one handle. So I had this here before. It's a bit taller, just maybe by 1.5 inches, 2 inches. This one is a bit rounder. So that is what this one looks like. Has a lot of texture on it. So I'm most likely just going to swap it out and use this one. And I'm gonna use these branches. I'm really hot. Even though outside is freezing cold, I'm really hot in here. So like I was saying, I want some coziness, but I still want to lighten up the space a bit because sometimes it's so gloomy outside. It gives a really dark and gloomy feeling in the house. So I just want to add some light florals and mix it with my greenery. So I'm going to use these ones.
Saw you paint a picture of a face, a face that wasn't even close to mine. I know I shouldn't be in love, but it's so hard to move on. You haven't changed. I'd still love you anyway. I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would.
So guys, I have this look with the cherry blossoms. I really love the greenery, so I'm going to keep that. I'm not sure if I want to keep the cherry blossoms. I have another option of some other florals that I got from Temu that I want to add there, so I'm going to show you guys that, and then you can tell me which one you prefer. I kind of prefer the other one, but these ones are from Amazon. And then I just added this gold little vase that came with, I think it came with some sort of flower arrangement years ago. I'm just using it as a candle holder. And then this is my tray that I had by the TV area blocking the wires over the Christmas holidays. It was actually black and I painted it gold for the Christmas holidays. You can see some of the black in the background. And then I've just added some moss balls that I got from Amazon a while back. So guys, I ended up switching out the bigger gold and black accent decor piece I had here with the moss balls, and I added this one that I got from Winners with some moss balls instead. And then this is the second arrangement that I'm sharing with you guys. It's the same stems that I have in there. I just switched it out for these ones here. I really like these. I love how they just hang out of the vase and it just looks really pretty. I got these from Temu, I think last year. And then these, I think I had mentioned I got these from Amazon. And then I just added this cute little glass vase that I got from Dollarama a few years ago. I painted it black and I've just added one of my candles in there. Going for something really simplistic, not too much. I didn't add like a tray. I normally would add a tray here and I would create like a nice little vignette, but I just wanted to keep it really simple and subtle for the winter with just the bowl with some greenery in it and then that over there. And I wanted my arrangements, you guys know I love my arrangements to be really nice and full and sort of like a statement piece. So I really love how that looks. Now guys, for the dining room, keeping it really simple. You guys know I love my tablescapes and I love to set up my dining room table with a tablescape because, to be honest with you guys, no one really sits here. Once in a while, I may sit here or someone may sit here, but we just usually just sit at the kitchen island or in the living room while we eat or whatever. Yeah. So I've just added some table mats that I got from Amazon. Really beautiful. Has like a really nice shimmer. The only thing I don't like is if I were to add my charger, and I would have to add a clear charger. That way you would be able to see all of the beauty in the shimmer of the table mat. And as you can see, the table mat is the same size as the charger, so my flatware would have to go at the side. I wish if it was a little bit bigger, but the table mats are great quality, guys. It's a bit heavy, especially in the middle here. It's a bit heavy, but great quality. I will link them in the description box down below. And then for my centerpiece, I just added these long stem roses, guys, just to bring in a little bit of softness into the space. It's really gloomy. It's really cold outside. And I felt like all of the greenery and all of my black accents that have, you know, black has, you know, a very bold contrast. It just gave really dark. It gave the space a really dark, sort of cozy vibe, even though I really want that. Yeah, I like that nice, dark, cozy vibe. I just still wanted to lighten things up a bit and sort of bring in a tad bit of spring into the space. So I just added the long stem roses. I got those from Amazon. And with Thanksgiving, hear me, Thanksgiving, oh my God, I'm skipping seasons and holidays. With Valentine's coming up, I thought it would be appropriate for the roses on the dining room table, because I may do a tablescape for Thanksgiving to share with you guys. However, I won't be doing anything red, but I think these do come in red, guys. I will try to go back to my order from when I ordered these and see if I can find them in red, because I really believe that they do come in red. And they're really, really long, so you can put them in a really tall vase, or you can bend them and put them in something smaller. But a bouquet of a smaller vase with these just sort of cascading out of them a little bit would look so pretty on your dining room table for Valentine's. And the 13th of February is my birthday, so I was born the day before Valentine's. So yeah. Well guys, that is pretty much all I had to share with you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of the you know, motivational cleaning and some inspirational decorating and just refreshing the space for the winter, getting it, still keeping with the coziness, and just bringing in some softness, like I said, with some white florals, but still bringing in that greenery that represents a little bit of the winter, even though my greenery that I have here you can decorate with all year round. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really, really helps out the channel. And don't forget to leave some comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and double tap your bell to always get notified each and every time a video goes live on my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Oh yes, I forgot, guys. I added an extra glam vase. I got these from HomeSense a few years ago, and then I put the other one in the back next to that one. I elevated that one a little bit from the previous video. If you guys missed it, I will link it in an iCard on the screen on those beautiful coffee table books from Amazon. The candles come in a set of 3, so I needed the extra vase to place inside of that. I needed the extra vase to place the candle inside of it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to share with you in today's video. My stools are nice and clean. It smells so fresh in here with that snow, I think it's called Snowdrop from Mrs. Meyer's. Smells so nice and fresh, so clean. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. Have a beautiful and blessed day. And like I said, don't forget to subscribe and double tap your bell. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. To all of my returning family members, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Happy new week, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.